I'm not a professional interior designer, but I am really good at turning weird little studio apartments into beautiful, amazing studio apartments, and here's how I drew this one in 3D. First thing I did was remove the furniture and paint the walls. Then I added shelving and paneling in a deeper mauve to make that back area feel like a real library hosting area with that shoe cabinet and a mirror at the end. I added a gallery wall so the eye naturally looks at the art when you walk in the door instead of the bedroom. Added a cream textured rug, some plush, cushy armchairs, and a couch. I also added in this slender wooden cabinet thing behind the couch. It could just be a plank on legs, or it could function as a wardrobe if accessed from the bedroom side, like past through the curtains. Then I added that heavier curtain. You could even heavier than this. I just wanted to kind of still see the living room for the purpose of this video. Then I added a headboard for some weight and color contrasts, a nightstand, a bed, another nightstand, and that sculptural swing light I was talking about to make this feel like its own space, its own room. Then that second curtain, allowing a little bit more light through than the other one, maybe being a slightly lighter color or even a two-tone vibe against the first curtain. Add those low shelves against that to create a wall but still allow light through. Some plants, that long joyful runner to create that hallway. Then I brought into the dining area some cobalt blue chairs. Gotta make sure they don't take up too much visual space here either, as I feel like this area could easily feel cluttered. And that's another reason I chose a glass table. On the face of things, I normally wouldn't choose a glass table. I love a wooden table, something hardy and strong. But here you really want all that light to be able to move through and make this working area feel bright and energizing. Then I put some bright abstract art on the wall, just something fun and joyful, not too distracting. And I think we have a space here with many, many functions and zones that feel distinct from each other but flow into each other. You have a living room working as a library, a movie theater. Then you have a bedroom, a dining room, a work desk. You have a kitchen, you have a vanity and an entryway. And I think a really key element of this whole thing is actually the hallway runner. Without it, I think the three main zones actually become more disjointed and you don't energetically feel like you want to walk along that hallway as much or like you've properly exited a zone when you step out into the hallway. So, what do you think? How do you think I did? Tell me what you think about the colors I chose, the furniture. Do you think this would work in this space? And would this make you want to live in this tiny shoebox apartment?